What's up? I'm Christopher. This is my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Worm. I went to see them. I'm going to show some of my Worm merch. And then I'm going to show some clips from the show that I went to last night in Brooklyn, New York at the Meadows. Brooklyn, New York. On my way to see Worm at the Meadows. Here we go. It took forever to find parking, but we made it, we found it, and we're on our way there. See you inside. So Worm. Worm has been a highly talked about and anticipated release this year. The first time that I heard the first song they released from the new album on Bandcamp, I pre-ordered the album. Got the album right here. I pre-ordered this after hearing the first song. I ended up getting it. It came in the mail the day before the official release. And I mean, it's a fantastic album. Chunky riffs, soaring guitars, swampy gothic atmosphere. You know, the cymbals sometimes sounds like swords clashing. Maybe they do use real swords because he did have a sword last night at the show as a prop. Just a fantastic album, and it's been getting a lot of hype, rightfully so. So, yeah, I like I said, I pre-ordered this album. Gatefold. It's just beautifully packaged, beautifully put together album. It's got this insert sleeve gatefold as well. 2 LPs. I just got black vinyl. I'm not sure if they had color vinyl or not, but yeah, I don't remember if they had color vinyl when I did the pre-order, but I got the black one regardless. So, like I said, I had pre-ordered that, got it in the mail the day before the official release. And then a little while later, I saw this shirt. I'll show a better picture of it. And I had ordered that. It kind of took a while for that one to arrive. I don't know if they were just waiting on orders or printing or whatever, but yeah, this I got prior to seeing them last night. But then last night at the show, I did pick up this shirt. They had a few other ones. This is the tour shirt. I like collecting tour shirts when I go to shows. You know, it's got the dates. June 19, Brooklyn, New York. Total Possession of America 2026. Cool show, packed house. It was very mysterious-like, as you'll see in the video. You know, not a lot of lights on them, on the band themselves, especially the singer, Phantom. They didn't say a word the whole show other than, you know, the lyrics that they sang. Just song after song, and, you know, when it was over, they just walked right off the stage. Some people were hoping they'd come back for an encore. That didn't happen. That usually doesn't happen anyway, unless it's a really big band with huge catalogs of music. Most bands just do their set and then finish, but, you know, every once in a while, some big band will come out for an encore, but no, it didn't happen last night. Anyway, Worm. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some clips from last night. Yeah, check them out. If you saw them, if you got the chance to see them already, or if you're going to see them, you know, it's a good show. If not, you know, if you didn't get a chance on this tour, you know, hopefully they'll be back again. I'm sure they'll probably go tour Europe after this or something. But yeah, without further ado, worm. yeah, that was Worm last night at the Meadows in Brooklyn. Like I said, packed house. I was able to, at first I was a little bit back, and at some point, pit kind of started to develop, and I used that as an opportunity to slide forward. I got center stage, a few people in front of me. That was about it. Small venue, small stage. They actually have a bigger venue attached. I don't know if you've been to the Meadows in Brooklyn. Personally, I think they would have been better if they played it in the bigger part of the venue, but it is what it is. I think they had another show going on there anyway. So, but yeah, Worm. So if you like these kind of videos, checking out some merch, seeing some clips from some shows, check out my last one. I got Witch Club Satan up there. That was the last show that I went to prior to this one. And I have some clips from Emperor. I went to see Emperor Blood Incantation. Actually, I don't have much, but I don't have Blood Incantation, unfortunately. But I'll show the merch I picked up. And I kind of made a weekend out of that because I had to go up to Massachusetts to see them. So saw them in Worcester. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but saw them in Worcester, Emperor and Blood Incantation. Then the next day I went to Salem, since I was right there, I went to a record store in Salem, picked up some records, and then on the way home, stopped off in Providence, Rhode Island, went to another record store, picked up some more records, and also went to see the grave site of H.P. Lovecraft. So I kind of made a little weekend out of that. So I'm going to do a video on that. I have Amon Amarth. I'm going to do a video on that. Creator, I'll do a video on that. And next week there's an underground black metal show that I'm going to. So if you're interested in seeing some clips of bands, seeing some cool merch, and whatever else I end up doing on this channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you next time. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.